Yo, did we really just go from trading with Normus to Mom? Like, are you kidding me? Like, if someone's messing with me right now. Like, this is a joke. Like, people now realize that I'm making this video and they want to screw with me. All right, let's see what Mom's got for us. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Not. Today we're gonna do another Pokemon Sword and Shield hacked video. Alrighty, so in this video, the thing that I want to talk about is, again, the problem with hacked Pokemon, right? So hacked Pokemon are obviously a huge issue in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and basically I make a bunch of videos talking about this, right? If you haven't seen them, right, just take a look at any of these videos up here, right? So again, I've made a bunch of videos about this topic now because it really is a widespread problem. But I feel like a lot of people still, to this point, don't believe me. They don't think that there are that many packed Pokemon in the game, even with me showing off how many are coming in via Sysbot alone from one Discord server. So I decided to put my money where my mouth is. And we are going to see just how long it takes us, how many trades, to get a full team of hacked Pokemon using everybody's favorite tool, surprise trade. So let's jump into it. Alrighty, so I've got this whole box here of just random stuff, right? These are all actually from Dynamax Lairs from when I was doing the video series where I did an entire shiny only challenge of the Crown Tundra. Well, at least I started it. If you guys are curious, the series is right here. But more importantly, these are going to be our test subjects today. So for those of you who don't know, basically the way that surprise trade works is you randomly trade away Pokemon, right? And you give it to somebody else, and then you get something back randomly. But it's as of late, there's been kind of a problem with it, and you know, a lot of my commenters come in saying, "Hey, I got this really cool 6IV shiny Charizard from Surprise Trade. Is it real?" The first answer to that question, no. So the best thing that you can do is ask yourself, if something's too good to be true, is it? I mean, yeah, obviously, right? So if you're getting shiny legendaries, or even just normal legendaries, or perfect Pokemon, or weird Pokemon, or Pokemon from linked names, if you're getting any of these from surprise trades, you can pretty much guarantee that they're going to be fake Pokemon. So sorry to burst your guys' bubble if you guys weren't aware of that, but for the sake of this video, we're going to see how many trades, and we'll keep track, it takes us to get a full team of hacked Pokemon. All right, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and get into our YCOM here, and we're going to go ahead and connect to the internet. Real basic stuff. Maybe we'll connect to the internet. Maybe we've been banned already from all these videos. All right, good. All right, and then we're going to just jump into surprise trade, and we're just going to keep track. So I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious to see, you know, this game's been out for quite a while, right? So I'm curious to see how many hacked Pokemon are floating around surprise trade, and how much of an issue this is right now. Because there's got to be just a lot of normal trainers out there trading regular Pokemon, right? So let's give it a shot. Let's do some surprise trades, and let's see how many it takes us. So Hitmonchan, test subject number 1. Here goes nothing. You know, I've always wondered if there's like some secret algorithm in the back of surprise trade that says, if this guy's trading a Scovit, don't give him anything good. I really think that should exist. If it doesn't exist, Nintendo, you guys can steal that idea. But there should be something in there that says, if this guy's giving you nothing good, don't give him anything good back. I'm gonna be here all day, aren't I? Like, even if it happens like 100 trades, honestly, 100 trades still takes quite a while to go through. I could really use some of that YouTuber luck right now, like when things happen exactly in my favor to prove my point. Like if the cosmic YouTube gods could give me a little bit of that, sounds great. All right, let's see what Brittany's got for us. Brittany does not sound like the name of someone that would trade me a hacked Pokemon. But I mean, who knows? It's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy. Nope. So that was Pokemon number 10, and we still have not seen a hacked Pokemon yet, which again is a good sign. So 10 Pokemon in, let's see how much longer it takes for us to get a hacked Pokemon. This is what, unlucky number 13 now, right? That's pretty great. It's pretty great. Someone named Elise trading out My Little Ponies. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day, Elise. All right, Juicio. It's like Lucio, but with juice. I love it. All right, let's see what Juicy Lucy has for us. Oof, Juicy Lucy. Don't like that one. If you don't love Scyther, you're probably a monster. But still weird. People are weird, man. The more you play Pokemon, the more you realize that people do weird things to their Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So we have our first shiny, all right? There it is. Perfect. You know, I was beginning to worry, guys, that we were going to make it through this entire box without seeing a single hacked Pokemon. But we have officially just gotten our first hacked Pokemon here, and it didn't take us that long, in that we still did it within a single box. So let me go ahead and let's take a look at our very first hacked Pokemon and very first hacked member of our team. So here we have our hacked Lapras, and it's about as hacked as you can possibly imagine, right? Its name is literally pokeflash.co. So not only does it probably have a linked OT, but it has a link name as the name of the Pokemon. It's got 6 IVs, and yes, before somebody corrects me, I know the attack is no good, but for a Lapras, as a special attacker, having no good attack is actually better, and it's even holding choice specs. So let's take a look at this thing in more detail. All right, pokeflash.co, Lapras, water ice from pokeflash.co. I mean, just in case you guys didn't know, this is from pokeflash.co. I had to write it twice just in case. Of course, it's holding choice specs. It's got everything that we've come to hate and love about our hacked Pokemon here. Yep, all super fake. Is it EV trained? Oh, it is. Not only is it EV trained, it's perfectly EV trained. So don't worry, guys. No wasted extra 2 EVs. So we don't have to worry about those. All of its moves are PP maxed. Sounds about right. This Pokemon is pretty modest by nature. It seems it was first met from a Pokemon den. Okay, so they hacked it to make it look like it came from a Pokemon den with the perfect nature and the perfect IVs. You're never going to get perfect nature and perfect IVs like this out of a Pokemon den. And it hasn't been minted, mind you. This is just what it was. So again, if nothing else, if you see perfect IVs like this coming out of a den, it's not, yeah, no. But no ribbons. So at least the hacker didn't give us any ribbons. Okay, so we've got our very first member of our hacked Pokemon team. This wonderful little pokeflash.co Lapras here. And again, we're gonna build out this team, and we're gonna try and take it in some online battles. But okay, very first hacked Pokemon, guys, at trade number, what is this? 6, 4. Okay, so we only had 5 left. So trade number 25. So let's see. So far, 25 trades in, we've gotten 1. I wonder if we're going to keep up that average of 1 in 25, or if it's going to be way more or way less. But either way, we're going to be jumping back to the speed up here really soon, and we're going to start up some more trades. So 1 down, 5 to go. As a general rule, please don't just use surprise trade as your trash dump. Like, come on, guys. You can do better. I mean, I guess I'm going to be using it as trash dump soon, because everything that I got traded to me that's not hacked, we're just going to throw right back into the meat grinder that is surprise trade. So I guess you win some and you lose some. But all this is being sped up anyway, so you can't hear anything I'm saying. I'm really just talking to myself. But that's okay. Man, I was just thinking, that's still super weird. 2 different Laprases, both from a guy named Alex. One obviously hacked, and one very clearly real. What are the odds? Like, is this guy just trading out Laprases of all types, shapes, and forms? Like, Alex, what are you doing, man? Like, this is weird. This is just strange. Is Ralts really that popular? Like, I don't understand. Jay is next, and Jay is one of those players who is like what I used to be when I was young, is a player who capitalizes every single letter of their name. Because he's not just Jay. He's Jay. You know what I mean? You guys, you know what I'm talking about? It's surprise trade, man. You don't go into surprise trade looking for good stuff. You go into surprise trade looking for weird stuff. Someone else can live with the spirit of Christmas in April. All right, guys. The next trade we have here is from Normus. So let's see what they've got for us. But I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's not great. Make good choices, kids. Make good choices. It's pretty funny though. Yo, did we really just go from trading with Normus to Mom? Like, are you kidding me? Like, if someone's messing with me right now, right? Like, this is a joke. Like, people now realize that I'm making this video and they want to screw with me. All right, let's see what Mom's got for us. All right, so we got a Shelter from our friend Normus. Let's see what Mom's got for us. Ooh, is that a shiny Suicune? This may be our second hacked Pokemon. And really, like, and it comes right after we got... All right, definitely hacked, guys. That is hacked Pokemon number 2. And that is coming in officially here at trade number... Let's find out, because I wasn't keeping track. All right. So, we are at trade number 31 plus 6 is 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Trade number 41 for our second hacked Pokemon. And this time, it is from pkmgen.com. So, just in case... Again, in case it wasn't obviously enough or wasn't clear enough that this is going to be hacked, we've got 6 IVs on a Suicune. Bad start. Very good nature for a Suicune, too. So let's take a dive into this wonderfully not fake Suicune. All right. Okay, cool. So we have a link name and we have a link OT. Again, pkmgen.com. Obviously a super fake Pokemon. It's got Pokerus, shiny, the works. Let's check its IVs, or its EVs. EVs are a mess. Like looking at these EV, like I'm kind of just convinced they put random numbers in here because like nobody would rightfully give a Suicune attack HP like whatever they're doing here. Super weird. Don't know what in the world they planned there with the EVs. But again, if you're gonna hack a Pokemon, why not at least just give it like perfect EVs? Anyway, super weird. Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Blizzard, and Swift. Pokemon caught in a Pokeball, by the way. They, like, you know what I don't understand? Like, they went through all of this trouble, like, to make it look like it came from Max Lair, but all of it's so obviously fake that why even bother to make it come from a Max Raid Lair? Like, it's so strange. All right, well, that is hacked Pokemon number 2, coming in at what trade? Number 41, so that is faster than our average. We would have gotten the next one if at 1 in 25 rate at trade number 50, but now we're at about 1 every 20 almost. So, all right, guys, hacked Pokemon number 2 is going to be Suicune here. So, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move this over here, and we're going to just keep our team here going only with the hacked Pokemon. So give me 1 sec, and then we'll get back to the surprise trading. Alrighty, guys, so we're back. So we have 2 absurdly obviously hacked Pokemon now at 41 trades in. And I'm curious, are we going to be able to get like a full team within 100, 150? At this rate, it's definitely possible within 150. So Pokemon Gen, PokeFlash, 2 completely separate websites, 2 completely obviously hacked Pokemon. So we're gonna keep at it. So honestly, you know, this is going faster than I expected, faster than I hoped, because again, I always hope for less hacked Pokemon in the Pokemon community because I always want the idea of Pokemon hacking to be, you know, something that doesn't happen, right? Like, I believe in this idealistic world of Pokemon where we don't have a lot of hackers. But unfortunately, the Pokemon community, it never fails to let me down. People are just always in such a rush to get fake Pokemon. They're in a rush to skip everything. It's you know, now, me. So it's sad. It's sad to see this happening to Pokemon, right? Because hunting shiny Pokemon, getting shiny Pokemon, the challenge, the rush of training your own Pokemon used to be such a major part of the Pokemon games. And now people are always just looking for ways to circumvent that. So, all right, rant over. Let's keep going. All right, thank you, Dom, for your Wingull. You know what's funny? I wonder if time of day makes like a big effect on whether or not you get a hacked Pokemon. Strange. People are weird, man. That's what you learn playing Pokemon, is that people are really weird. I wish I could ride around on Pokemon. Like, wouldn't that be cool if I could just like, yo, I'm just gonna jump on this Suicune and just ride around. I can't like help like bobbing my head to the trade music. Imagine just naming your Pokemon a number, showing no attachment to the thing. It feels bad, man. I'm becoming a part of the problem that I wish to solve. Well, not the hacked Pokemon problem, the rookety pool inflation garbage problem. All right, next trade here is with anime. Which one? Who knows? Why not all of them? It's not a hero or a villain. It's just a Sobble. Weird name though, right? No, it's normal. Okay. All right, Sobble it is. I live in Arizona, guys. I have enough scorpions in my life. Thank you. All right, looks like maybe mom from before has changed her ways. Our mother decided to stop being a hacker and has now taken up the life and the good life of tap dancing. Yeah, I did say that out loud. I don't really know. Is going from hacker to tap dancer a life improvement? Probably. Right? Right, Mom? Right? Hacker, no, no. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that one didn't happen, and hopefully my editor doesn't think that was worth keeping in. So, okay. But also, how many Rookadies have we got? Like, editor, let's go ahead and put a Rookadee counter up on the screen as well. This is ridiculous, man. So many Rookadies. All right, let's keep going. So Mitsuki.tv is the name of a hacker. Hopefully it's not that Mitsuki. Let's find out. Nope, it's definitely that Mitsuki. Oh man, we were just doing that trade to hit up to 62 too, and just like that, on trade number 62, we have another hacked Pokemon. In this case, a shiny Dragonite. And again, I know what you're thinking, it might not be hacked. Let's take a look. All right, hacked Pokemon number 3. All right, so we've got our Dragonite here. It's obviously shiny, as we saw, caught in a Pokeball. 6 IVs. Bad start. And let's take a look. Original trainer Mitsuki. Okay. So not Mitsuki.tv though, which is what I expected. So that's a little bit strange. Let's see here. Okay, perfectly IV trained. EV trained in speed and special attack. Not a good sign. Again, why not just go for those extra few EVs? Okay, so what else? None of the moves are, in this case, none of the moves are PP max, which again is a good sign. Pokemon is pretty hardy by nature. Got from a nursery worker. It hatched apparently while on Route 5. Again, not really any super red flags here. And no ribbons. Huh. This one's weird. This one's weird. So I know for sure that there is basically a hacker out there that distributes fake Pokemon named Mitsuki. Specifically, when I got a hacked Nagandel, I think on Pokemon Home, it was from Mitsuki.tv. And I think we show it off in one of my videos as a linked name Pokemon. But this one is just Mitsuki. Perfect EV training, shiny, 6 IVs. It still meets enough red flags for me to safely say it's hacked. But it doesn't meet as many red flags as the past 2 that we've gotten. So I do find that a little bit interesting. It also fails a very important check that you guys need to keep in mind. And that check is actually pretty simple. Is it too good to be true? And in this case, yes. Getting a shiny Dragonite from Surprise Trade does fail the very first check, which is a common sense check. Mitsuki, again, its name is very similar to what I know to be a hacking website. Perfect EV trains, 6 IVs. Again, it is hacked enough for me to know that it is hacked. But I will say, not nearly as hacked here as PokemonGen.com or PlokiFlash.co. So, all right, third hacked Pokemon out of the way. That was trade number 62. Ironically, I still want to make sure this box is all shored up. So I'm going to move over Manectric here, and we're going to do one more surprise trade for this box because that was hack trade number 62. Now that I have 3 hacked Pokemon, I want it to be hack trade number 63. So we're still doing about 1 in 20 for our hacked Pokemon. So basically 1 out of 20 hacked Pokemon we trade for, or 1 out of 20 Pokemon going into surprise trade so far, based on what we've seen, has been hacked. So not a great rate. 1 out of 20 of every surprise trade is hacked. Again, I don't have enough evidence to prove that, right? My sample size is very small, but it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. All right, so we're going to go ahead and surprise trade away in Manectric here. So that way my box will be shored up, and then we'll go ahead and start the box over. So, whew. Feels bad, man. Alrighty, guys. So just a heads up, because I know you'll notice probably that the microphone moved. So I did move the microphone because I think it sounds a little bit better here. There's actually, I had to stop recording yesterday, so there's going to be a little gap. But anyway, let's jump back in, guys, and get into surprise trade number 64. The reason that hackers do surprise trades with link name Pokemon like this is actually to advertise, right? So the reason they're doing this isn't to give away free hacked Pokemon. The idea is they want you to get one of their Pokemon, go to their website, and go and buy more Pokemon. So this is not like a nice thing they're doing, by the way, in case somebody was a little confused about that. Again, dude, I love the music. I wonder how many like active hackers are out there. I know a lot of them are even just not actual people. Like they just set it up on like a script and like a bot, and they just are constantly churning out Pokemon into surprise trades. So I know that that's also a thing, but man, it really is a disappointment. So this is something that comes up a lot, in that people are like, well, you can breed for 6 IV, so 6 IV shinies being bred aren't that rare. But like every single thing that we've seen, how many of them have actually been 5 IVs? Like the vast majority of breeders aren't actually breeding with perfect Dittos, meaning that 6 IV bred Pokemon are a lot rarer than you think in the normal game, because most people are breeding like that Sneasel person, or even like this person with only 3 max IVs, like very inefficiently. This is all gonna be cut out. Chugga, 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 chugga. Shouldn't have beat up a chugga, 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 chugga. All right, guys, we have traded away our wonderful, beautiful Rondoudue, the Jigglypuff, and we now officially have our 4th hacked Pokemon, which is Incineroar. From the one, the only, the hacker known as Pokeflash.co, which is now our 2nd hacked Pokemon from Pokeflash.co. But the crazy thing is even though this is our 2nd hacked Pokemon from Pokeflash.co, we didn't actually get the first one from Pokeflash. We got it from a dude named Alex. So this guy's Pokemon, this hacker's Pokemon, are so widespread that they're getting around to other people. Other people are seeing that they're hacked, don't want to deal with it, and then they just surprise trade it back again. So I don't even think that Alex necessarily was a hacker. I think Alex got one of these hacked Pokemon. I'm like, I don't want this thing. Get this thing out of my party. All right, so let's take a look at our hacked Incineroar. So obviously a shiny Incineroar, like we saw, 6 IVs. Holding a Master Ball with a name of Pokeflash.co and an original trainer of Pokeflash.co. So again, it's not looking great, guys. It's not looking great. Holding a Master Ball, again, if it's holding a Master Ball, there's probably a good chance that it's hacked. Yeah, so again, this is it's not looking good, guys. So anytime a Pokemon is holding a Master Ball and it's a shiny, it's a bad sign. But yeah, just in case this wasn't obviously hacked enough, both the name and the OT are Pokeflash.co, just in case you couldn't realize that one of them was. So not great. Looks like they gave it a pretty good nature and a very weird EV spread. So like a very custom EV spread. Like this is probably a decent Incineroar EV spread, though I'm not actually sure. It looks like it's pretty heavily invested in defense and speed. So it's like a mixed Incineroar build. I'd have to look at Incineroar's builds to know exactly what you were going for with this build. But I'm guessing this is probably like a Smogon perfect recommended build for a defensive Incineroar. And obviously it's got a great nature for a defensive nature, right? Because Incineroar has no need for special attack. The moves, again, here are very perfect for what I would expect for a supporting Incineroar. Fake Out, Taunt, Parting Shot. Again, solid moveset. Everything's PP maxed. One of the most obvious things you can find for a hacked Pokemon. So we didn't actually see this on the other one, but we see that here that the egg was received from a link trade. So anytime you see a Pokemon that's shiny that came from a link trade, it means that the egg wasn't even hatched yet. Assuming it's a real Pokemon, and then the egg was traded, and then whoa, that egg that egg that you didn't know it was inside happened to be shiny. So yeah, very obviously hacked. Pretty much hits all the red flags, and it even has the ribbons. It even has the ribbons. Okay, so yeah, this one's even worse. A worse job of hacked than our before. Okay, and we got this one a little bit quicker than we expected. So this was number, let's see, we had 64 before. 64 plus 12 is going to bring us up to 76. Right, so this was trade number 77. Okay, so good to know. So we had officially gotten our our 4th hacked Pokemon at trade number 77, which is above average because that's a little bit quicker. We expected it somewhere around trade 84. So that's going to bring down our average, which again is a bad thing. We want to see less hacked Pokemon, not more. So we'll give a final average of what our quote-unquote shiny rate was after we get all 6 Pokemon, because then we'll know roughly how long it takes us to get them. But yeah, guys, we are now at our 4-member hacked Pokemon team, and it's looking real hacked over here. So, all right. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump back into doing the surprise trades. So yeah, we are now 4 members of our super duper hacked team in. And ironically, we're building kind of a good team comp. Because I'm actually going to take these into an online battle and hopefully not get banned. Again, you really shouldn't take these into an online battle, but I'm going to do it for science. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do trade number 78 now. And yeah, we're going to keep going towards it until we fill out this team and see how long it takes us to get a full hack shiny team. So here goes, guys. Here goes nothing. All right. Weird. Real weird. But okay. I wonder how many trades that that bot or that account under the name of PokeFlash does every day. Like, it's got to be a ton. Like, they got, like, how have they not banned that guy yet? Like, come on, Nintendo, you can do better. Evolves from what? Baneri? Dude, the fact that Baneri exists and they went and made a Pokemon called Bunnelby. It's like if Baneri got like hit by a shovel, that's how you get Bunnelby. And then like when it evolves, it does not get any better. I will say though, I do think the fact that he's a normal ground type, Diggersby, is a pretty cool typing. All right, I mean, I feel good knowing that we're trading a Chansey to someone named Sir Tuffy, because that sounds like somebody that would want a Chansey. Again, very poorly bred, only 2 perfect IVs. I really gotta... Maybe I do have to make a video teaching people how to breed Pokemon. Like, I feel like it's something that they're like a lot of people have made videos about it. Like, but like maybe people just don't know like how to like pass down abilities or how to pass down IVs, because when it comes down to it, you can guarantee 5 IVs. Once you're set up, you can guarantee 5 IVs on any Pokemon you breed. So 2's pretty bad. 2's pretty bad. But I mean, the Sneasel had 0, so I guess at least it's better than that. Brown is not necessarily a very flattering color. Yep. Oh, okay. All right. So we have done it. We have gotten our 5th hacked Pokemon, and we finally get a weird one. So I actually don't even, was that from Anton? Was that the name of the trainer we got that from? Like just a completely normal, unassuming name? All right, let's take a look at our fake Meowth here. So first things first, caught in a Master Ball. Why are you catching a Meowth in a Master Ball? That doesn't make sense. Second thing, 6 best IVs. Holding a Master Ball, obviously shiny. Let's dive in a little deeper. And there it is. The original trainer is a link name, but what a weird link name. Like, what is that name? Like Cutley LDPS? Like, what is that? I don't even know what website that's trying to point to. And like, if you're advertising this, that's probably pretty bad, because how am I actually going to find you? Like, assuming I wanted to buy this from you. All right. But yeah, we got a Meowth. Okay. It is a G-Max Meowth. So I guess that's a thing. It's got Pokerus. Let's see. It is EV trained, and it has a very weird EV spread. Like, it has investment into attack, speed, and special attack, which is super weird. And obviously it knows Technician as well. And then the moves are just so dumb. Like, so it's actually kind of funny because we made the video about Sysbot, right? And I remember saying as a quote in that video, I would need to see nothing other than a PP Max Tackle to know this thing was fake. Screech is even worse than Tackle. Like, it has a PP maxed Screech. This thing has 64 out of 64 Screech. Can you imagine using Screech 64 times? Ever, like not even across like an entire battle. Like, you'd be hard pressed to use 64 Screeches like through an entire playthrough of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, that's just bad. And we've got maxed out Dig, Facade, super weird Pokemon. But that is officially, you know, our next hack. It apparently was caught in a den, so sure, whatever. It literally doesn't even matter. The rest of it's so fake that I don't really even care where you caught it. But yeah, guys, we officially now have Gatomon, which is our hacked Pokemon number 5. And since he's so little and adorable, he will be, I guess, the mascot for our hacked Pokemon team. And what trade was that? So this is almost a full box number 3. So this will be 90 plus the 5 that we have. So so this would have been 90 here. So 89, 88. So 88 plus 5 puts us at 93. So that was trade number 93. So we've gotten 5 and 93 again, which is more than the rate of 1 in 20, right? Because that we would have had expected getting 5 and about 100. So we are getting hacked Pokemon now more frequently than 1 out of 20, which it's not great. It's not great. That's a lot of hacked Pokemon running around. And obviously this is anecdotal because I could be getting the low end of shiny Pokemon. Like, I could have a really bad rate of maybe 1 in 10, or it could be I'm like absurdly unlucky and getting a ton of hacked Pokemon. So either way, we need 1 more hacked Pokemon, and then we're going to finish up our data and finish up our numbers. So let's go ahead and move 1 more Pokemon over here. Pinchurchin will work. And then we're gonna go ahead and complete out this box, and we're gonna keep trading until we get 1 more final hacked Pokemon. I'll admit, I was not expecting a Meowth. I was not expecting a hacked Meowth as one of our hacked Pokemon. The rest, I kind of understand. Like, hacked Meowth, not so much. Not so much. Just don't do it. Just don't. Edward, make better choices. So goodbye, Gumi. Be free and go make somebody happy. My mom actually loves pelicans, fun fact. It's her favorite bird. Which, you know, I feel like most normal people that I've met don't have a favorite bird unless you ask them, hey, what's your favorite bird? But no, like she will actively go out of her way to tell you that it's her favorite bird. Like you don't have to ask. She'll be like, hey, you know what my favorite bird is? And you're like, no, Mom. What's your favorite bird? She's like, a pelican. I'm like, that's great, Mom. Thanks for letting us know. I feel like people don't have favorite birds, but I'm glad to know yours. So we're now over 100 trades. So we did not get a full trade. We did not get a full team of hacked Pokemon within 100 trades. But now the question is when will the last one come? Let's see what Ricky's got for us. Again, Ricky's not necessarily a name that makes me scream hackers, so I do expect this to be a normal trade. But who knows, dude? Anton and Alex so far are the names of hackers, so you never really know. No, is that a hacked Pokemon? In a Moonball? Oh no, that's a shiny Araquanid, right? And it's foreign. Oh man. All right, guys. Ricky, it looks like gave us our final hacked Pokemon, but we're going to double check it just to be 100% certain. Yeah, okay. It's not looking good, guys. All right, so we have a hacked Araquanid, so 6 IVs, perfect nature, shiny Araquanid, level 100, caught in a Moonball. So let's take a look at it. Let's take a deeper look at this thing. All right. So it's got Pokerus, not holding any items. And again, it's from that same hacking name that we saw before. But this time it was from a totally different trainer. But it's got that same Cutley, LDPS, that super weird link. And it's named maybe after a Digimon. Like, is Araquanid a Digimon? Like, I know most of their names end in Mon, so that's the only reason I think that. But yeah, it's got max IVs. It's got a really weird, perfectly trained EV spread. It's got all PP Max moves. Again, why would you PP Max Soak? Like, what is this thing? It's like, what a weird Pokemon. Substitute, Soak, Liquidation, and Leak. I mean, this is just, to be fair, this is just a strange Pokemon. Araquanid is a strange Pokemon to use competitively anyway. So, and again, just because it wasn't obvious enough that it was hacked, it came from a link trade. No ribbons, though, so I guess at least it's got that going for it. But that does officially complete our team of hacked Pokemon. So let's check our official ending count on getting all of our hacked Pokemon. So that was going to be, so we were 3 boxes in, which is 90 Pokemon, and that was trade number 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we add that to the other 6 Pokemon we've got, that brings us up to 102. It took us 102 trades to get a full team of shiny hacked Pokemon. That's it. It only took us 102 trades, right? So let's do a little bit of math here, right? So if I take, we'll pull up the calculator for this. If I take the 6 Pokemon I got and divide it by the 102 trades that I did. So it is based on my evidence, which again is 1 sample, the odds, the shiny odds or the hacked Pokemon odds from surprise trade is exactly 1 in 17. It is an exactly 1 in 17 chance is what that mathematically translates to. Now, to give you guys some perspective at how crazy that is, the current best shiny hunting method in all of Pokemon Sword and Shield right now is going to be the Max Raid Lairs, right? Like the Dynamax Adventures known in the Crown Tundra, right? That has a shiny chance if you have a shiny charm, if you complete the whole thing. So meaning you catch all 4 Pokemon, the best, absolute best odds you can get anywhere in Pokemon Sword and Shield is 1 out of 25. Meaning that by just randomly throwing Pokemon into a meat grinder of surprise trade, I was able to get better odds than the best possible shiny odds out of anything available in the game. And that's the best odds. I'm not even talking about the worst odds, like the 1 in 4,000 like side of things. Like, I'm talking the best odds, the absolute best case scenario. It is faster and easier to get shiny Pokemon from surprise trading than doing the best in-game method. So, The next time you tell somebody that you don't think this is a big problem, just remember 1 in 17 Pokemon that we got were hacked. That's huge. Like, that's unbelievably huge. Alrighty, guys. With that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video. So again, hacked Pokemon, definitely an issue, right? As we saw, we have 1 in 17 odds of hitting a hacked Pokemon, which is so bad, considering the best way to get it is 1 in 25. So again, what do you guys think? Is Nintendo really just sleeping on this? Because how hard could it possibly be for Nintendo to look at surprise trade data? They can look at every single surprise trade that happens if they want. I'm sure they have that sitting on a database somewhere behind the scenes, because like if they ever need to do a backup, or if they ever want to use that data to tell them how surprise trade is doing, they can find out exactly how many shiny Pokemon are going through and find out, obviously, that 99% of those shiny Pokemon going through surprise trade are indeed hacked. So what do you guys think? Does Nintendo need to step it up? Should they just disable surprise trades altogether? If they're honestly just being used as a tool to advertise and scam, honestly, that's kind of what I'm thinking needs to happen. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and let me know what hacked video topic you guys want to see next, what thing you guys want me to cover. And yeah, that's where we're at, guys. So let me know, and I will, of course, see you guys in the next video. If you guys had a good time, please remember to leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon content. All right, guys, see you next video, and have a good rest of your day.